Hey, here you have some valuable information that will help you to know some important things that you need to do before coming to Mexico and why it's a good opportunity for you to come.
Procedures to cancel. If you have charge or credits to an existing account, such as membership charge or magazine subscriptions, we recommend canceling them in advance. Also, you have to cancel telephone, water, and electricity. Find out how long you have to cancel this service without penalties, especially the telephone companies. If you rent a space where you currently live, consult your contract to determine how much time in advance you must inform the landlord. And finally, if you have to rent or sell your property, you must make a decision about your current property depending on whether your accommodation abroad is temporary or permanent.
One of the most important things you need to do before coming to Mexico is to know how to manage your money. With our immigration guide, you must have an idea of how much does coming to Mexico cost. Another essential thing is to have all your documents correctly. If you have them, you won't have any problem with immigration procedures. Prepare to face a complex emotional process. Going to live to another country is always a challenge, so you have to be emotional prepared to do it. If you come with the best attitude to adapt, that will make it easier.
At the time of working with people of different countries, it usually happens that there are misunderstandings or conflicts. This is because of the bad communication and the differences between cultures. That's why in our company, since the beginning, we provide training and courses to teach our workers how to communicate with other people. All the employees must adapt to the rules and customs of the company. That's why, as a new worker, you need to improve some language skills. All the company workers will assist to Spanish classes after the working hours. This will last until the worker has a medium level of Spanish. Supposing we are going to enter into a conversation, the worker needs the basics of Spanish in order to understand and continue this conversation and many other situations.
Actually, these courses will be made half in the company building and half in the worker house. It's certainly worth thinking about this because it is easier to learn in the commodity of his home. Am I right? This also includes tours in the city to show more of the culture and the country.
Training part. At the same time, we will introduce the employee to our culture so he can get to know it and start to adapt to his new life.
The advantages of working here in Mexico with us are social security. You also have saving schemes and you can have access to a home credit. You don't have to dress formally every day. You have more days off. We offer you flexible schedules. These are some advantages that you need to consider because in other places they can be more strict with all these things. So if you want to work in a good place and want to grow as a good employee, this is the best option. Our offices here in Mexico are so important because we can export to a lot of different places around the world. But our main market is Latin America. That's why you can grow in this field so good and fast.
If you are a new worker in our company and you are concerned about coming and don't adapt to our work environment, don't worry. You will be trained with real working scenarios so you can learn how to deal with real life problems that you must solve in the future. And in that way, you will be able to start working without a problem. This part of training will be made in the central office, where one trainer for each area will show you everything you need to know.
In conclusion, coming to Mexico for work is a big opportunity for you to learn about a new culture, new language, and of course, improve your working skills in a very great country. Also, don't forget that you can make new friends and new contacts in order to make business in the future. So, what are you waiting for?